Hello everyone, this is Rah Khalil and I have a list for you today. It's a dracotail bus breeder. After first week of birth protocol, I went to two locals and I know it's local, but that's all what I have in Egypt right now. And I will post after the region if we got one. So I played dracotail bus breeder without tempi and I cut most of the blue eyes engine, so I cannot call it a blue eyes deck now. Um, this I went to the Friday tournament and the Saturday tournament, 5 round each. I went X1 in both of them, and I got a lot of pricing. Actually, I got 18 packs. Anyway, I got the decotil list for you, and let's jump on it. Press protocol format. Let's begin. So for the decotil engine, we're playing 3 Lucius, 3 Firmina, very standard. 1 Mululu. I was always playing 1 Mululu anyway, even before the bad list. 1 Ogula, 1 Pan. I didn't change this ratio at all, but I added 1 Fixel. This for the follow-up and the decotil name. And I think I will switch it for another Ogula or another Pan after more testing. And for the spells, 3 Aho, nothing here. Actually, this ratio is after 1 Keto. Shout out for the ulti. After bumping Kaho to 3 and it's now as the main starter, I fixed the X-Deck to consist of mostly of fusions. So that I will get when I get there. I will explain everything. And for the traps, I only play Flame and Sting. I don't play Horn because it's the easiest one to play around, and mostly I bounce my stuff anyway. And always everyone can out it very easily. So that's why I play Sting and Flame. I didn't need the Horn anytime. And because of the new fusion, spoiler, I'm playing the new fusion Shaulus in the X deck. Can shuffle them in any way, so I don't need Horn. So that's for the decorated engine. And now for the Buster Blader engine, we play 2 Sage as blue, 1 Wisdom of White, 3 Buster Whelp, 1 Polo, 1 Memories, 1 Buster Blader. So for the starters, there is 6 starters, 3 picks, but we actually are playing the Ring 2 and the X deck, spoiler again. So if I do this Garnet, basically Garnet, I can make the lock if I'm playing against Bandit or Decotail or anything that hard lose to the lock. Even Vakusoki 9, if I manage to beat the whole board, I can make a Buster Lock and they will lose because they don't play any out to it. Except how doing force release anyway. So that's for the Buster Blader engine. Now for the utility, 1 Prosperity, it's Prosperity. I don't need most of the X deck anyway, so I can banish 3 or 6, whatever I like. Then 2 Cartesia, this is a new addition to the deck, and I think it's very good actually because it's fusion. It can fusion summon and add itself back to the graveyard whenever fusion is sent to the graveyard. So it's a good follow-up and a good starter. And if it gets stopped, I can link it to Spirit, Sage Mausoleum, Excellence on Buster Whelp, adding Polo, and go from there into Seals Pass with the Polo. Then for the non-engine, 3 Ash, 3 Fua, that's very standard. I main 2 Polia because for the Vanquish Soul and the Radiant Typhoon, or any K9 deck basically. Actually I do it twice and both of them was broken. So I think I keep it in the main. Then I have 1 Veiler because if I have already Whelp in my hand, I can search with Sage. Then we have the last 3 cards, Bestial Magnamot, his Buzzard Doozworm, and his Buzzard Bullbag. Actually this one can swipe to the second Buster Breeder. But I played 3 Bestials in the main because I expect a lot of Bandit. So that's the main deck, clean 40, nothing more, nothing less. That's what the main deck, it was a clean 40. I think I will change it a little bit. Maybe I will increase the count to dodge the Garnet and Vex, Buster Beta Memories and the Mausoleum and the traps. Maybe and maybe not. I will let you know when I figure it out. Now for the X deck. First off, the Man of the Hour, Buster Beta and Destroy Swordsman. The boss monster as a boss look by itself or by the Buster Dragon. Then to the rest of the fusions, we have 2 Arthurian. I never needed the third one because I can chop it back with the taps and the Jowless. This one actually at first I didn't like it, but after I tested that quite a lot, it actually came up a lot. And non-destruction removal is very welcome in this format. Then we have Gulamel, very standard, nothing here. The destruction removal. Then we have for the generic fusions, Secretarian and Hardstone Source. I summon this one a lot. This one always as a follow-up. That's for the fusions. Now for the rest of it, Spirit to Search Mausoleum, and for the combo, Seal, my end board, nothing crazy here. Then we have SP, like it's SP. Psycho Dragon here because if I only had World, I cannot link it to I cannot link Spirit because one looks into dragons. So Psycho if I only had a World as my only starter. Then we have Protect the World if I need to hard make the lock. Then for the Sinkos, Buster Dragon to the Buster Lock. Then we have Hothead. This was an Omni Negate. You can summon it with the non-tuner Dragon Cinco, Dark Dragon Cinco, like this one. And any level 1 tuner like Sage, Well, Veiler, and that's make it an easy, and it can revive any tuners and last card Typhoon. I never made it, maybe probably I will swap. So the extra deck is very good, but I think I will change it a thing or two. I will add for sure Ghost Sheep, and maybe instead of Typhon, maybe I will add Philorigis and maybe Mysterion. Actually, Mysterion came up actually, and maybe I will add the Bandit package. But for now, I will let you know when I figure it out. But as for now, I will keep it as it. This is what I play. Now for the side deck. For going first card, I have 1 Cartesia and the Kwakeme Rodrigo, and whatever hand tap is good for the matchup. Like this is the Bestial, 2 Dolls, 3 Bells, 3 Nibs, and the 3rd Poolia. Whatever, like it sides very differently actually. Most of the time I side the Buster Builder out, but I think I will keep it in the main for the next format, because it's really hard to counter the dracotail engine. Now for the MVP of the side deck, Phantasmic. This card is insane. Actually, if you want to swap it in the main deck after game 1, if you're going first, you can side out the Machomis and add the Phantasmic, because this one actually function under even if you're going first. Not like the Machomis. So that's for the first glance after the best protocol. And the battle list, I think I will change it like a little bit. I like the clean 40. Maybe I will keep it clean 40. Maybe I will I'll increase the count to dodge the bricks. But for now, maybe I will add the Alba stuff. But for now, I think it's very good and very efficient in this format. So to wrap things up, this is Farah Khalil, and I was Chuffle. And thank you, and see you soon.